What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. And a lot of people have been asking me what's going on with like the laptops and laptop mining. Did that like kill them? Does it kill them? All that kind of things. I did end up having a bunch of AMD laptops previously, and they were having an issue where it was force Windows updating, and then the driver was not, basically it was going into like a smart shift and it was pulling power away, so they were losing hash rate. So I ended up selling, or well, returning those laptops back to Best Buy because they were within the return period, and I really wasn't happy with how they were performing. But I did pick up, and I've been mining on this for a little over 2 months, 3 months now. I used it as my temporary computer whenever I was moving locations from my office out to here. So if you ever saw one of my videos where I was in the kitchen, I was actually on this laptop. And when I wasn't using it, I was absolutely mining on it. So let me flip over and show you what we're talking about. Alright, so this is the Lenovo Legion, and it has the i7-10750, and it has a 1660 Ti. And this is a pretty decent laptop. I can overclock it a little bit more and push it up to about 29.5, almost 30 mega hash, but it really likes to sit on this 28 range. Whenever I push it a little bit more, that's when I'll get some random choppiness, and sometimes the screen will go out and it'll crash. But it'll do 28 mega hash all day long. Power is showing 79 watts, temperature is 75. And let me open up MSI Afterburner to show you guys my settings here. So here's the settings. I have +0 on the core and +655 on the memory. You can't control the voltage and power limit natively right here, but there are some workarounds for that. But I didn't see the issue or the need. Now, if I do elevate this, because normally I leave this in a TP mode, and let me show you what I'm talking about. I had this inside, and I had it in a TP mode like this, so that way it can draw in fresh air. You can see where the fans are. There's like a dust ring, and then it exhausts the hot air out of the top. And it does run a little bit cooler like this. My temperatures typically stay in the low 70s about at all times, but when you put it face flat down, it has such a limited amount of area to pull that air from. So I do have it in the garage right now. I brought it out here just so I could video and show you guys. I will be putting this back inside because this is the computer I jump on whenever I'm inside, and just kind of use it as my little extra functioning computer. But yeah, let's bring up the profitability on this and show you guys how bad of an investment some laptops are for mining. Alright guys, so I went through my Best Buy history and I was able to find where I bought the Lenovo Legion G5. It's the gaming laptop, i7, 8GB memory, 1660 Ti. Now, actual structural, this laptop was built quite a bit more sturdy than the than those Dell laptops that I got, the AMD ones. But I've had this since May 13th. So we're looking at May, June, July, August, September. May, June, July, August, September. So we're almost at 4 months of mining on this laptop. It did cost me $820, and I have been mining Ethereum at around 28 mega hash, pretty much constantly. So if we go over to like what to mine, let's minimize this real quick, and we'll go over to what to mine. Obviously, we're not going to have a perfect scale for Ethereum over the last 4 months, but we can say 28 mega hash. We'll calculate that out, and this bad boy was pulling about 120 watts from the wall when we had it on a kilowatt meter total, because the graphics card may only be pulling 70, 80, but the laptop, the screen, everything else, obviously you can turn the screen off and let it mine. So we're profiting about $2 a day, and we're looking at, we'll just say rough math, 4 months times 30 days times $2 a day. So far, this laptop has made back roughly, give or take, $200 to $300. And I've been able to actually use it in the meantime for like productivity and that kind of thing. So a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, that's a horrible deal. That's a great deal." Back when I was doing laptop mining, I could not get my hands on anything else. Everything was super, super expensive, and the pay rates back then were almost double or triple what they are now. So I did make quite a bit more money than actually $200 or $300 on this laptop and on the other laptop. So it made a lot more sense back then. But guys, just do your homework. Don't go out and it's all about your cost per mega hash. A lot of people got really mad because they bought these Dell G5s, and then I guess some of them had issues with them. They couldn't keep the hash rate up. I'm gonna go buy I'm gonna buy another one of these Dell G5s here in a second when I get off this video, just because there is a workaround and there is a fix for it now. And I feel bad because I feel like maybe I left a lot of people hanging because I was like, hey man, I ran into an issue. I didn't like how they performed, so I returned them. And I felt like I was trying to give enough heads up so that way if other people bought them, they could return them too. Well, anyway, some people that kept them, they figured out the actual workaround, and so we now know how to keep the hash rate high on these cards or on these laptops. Is this a good value for mining in this market? No. Even on clearance for $700, these bad boys get what was it, 34, 35 mega hash. There's a lot better out there value, but just to try to show some goodwill, I'm gonna buy it again and show you guys the workaround or the fix instead of just telling you, because I feel like maybe that's the right thing to do. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyway, $722, and we're gonna divide that by 35 mega hash. So our cost per mega hash is $20.62. That is some primo high dollar cost per mega hash, ladies and gentlemen. But it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And yeah. Well, other than that, yeah. So I don't suggest anybody goes out and buys these. But if you do want to, make sure to check the open box section of Best Buy, because like this is $722, but then they have open box for $635, so you can save some more money, and they do honor the return period on all open box items. So yeah, laptop mining. All right, guys, for real though, I'm gonna hop off. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you on the next one. Oh wait, we didn't figure out what ROI is. Anyway, ROI on one of the Dell G5s. Where are they at? I don't even think they're on here anymore. Oh, there it is. They're $934 right now, and they're open box for $822. So, say if you got the one open box for $822 divided by $2 profit a day, it would take 411 days or 13.7 months. So, a little over a year. You can play some video games on it. I did play Apex, and I was not successful with Call of Duty. It lagged a little bit more than I liked, but I did play some Apex, and I played some other like real-time strategy games, and it didn't have any issues. I did upgrade the RAM on it to 16 gigabytes, and I did put a 1 terabyte NVMe in there just for extra storage when I was doing video editing. It is a 6-core, 12-thread, so it shows that it's lacking in power when you're trying to do a lot of multitasking, but for your average user, it'll probably be fine. So anyway, I'm going to get off here before I ramble on and on all day. Everybody, you guys have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Also, comment down below if you are a laptop miner. How long have you been mining on a laptop, and what laptops do you have? I'm curious to know. Thank you, guys. Bye.